to your favorite engineer, and we at work with it. We at work with it. We at work with it. What's good? What's good? So today I just want to talk about keep putting the puzzles pieces together. And what I mean by that is like we'll never have it all figured out. Like we always constantly learning, we always constantly trying to finish the puzzle. Most people don't even start the puzzle, so it's like if you don't even start the puzzle, you're not even gonna know how to even start to put this picture together. So I recommend, especially if you got all your puzzle pieces, just throw it on the table, like start putting it together. And it may take time, but the more and more you start to do, the better it will start to like come together. And like the better this picture will start to look more like this picture on this box when you bought this puzzle. Or more like the better this picture would start to come together like when you first had that vision, when you first was inspired to do something. So it's like the more you keep working at it, the more it all makes sense, the more it'll come together. Like of course, like seeing the vision and seeing the full picture, of course it's hard to see when you first start and when you don't know what nothing is, when like everything is just everywhere. But like I said, the good thing about it, the first picture that you seen is just like the picture on the post, like that was your vision. Like this when you first went out to say, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like you seen the end goal, but now you just got to reverse engineer and like figure out how you gonna put these pieces together, and nothing happened overnight. And like I said, I encourage everyone to always keep learning. I always keep trying because like this where it's gonna be it. Like this how you gonna figure out what to do. I remember when I first started, and one of my goals was I wanted to learn how to make beats, and I had to work it. I had to keep putting the puzzles together, the pieces together, until I learned how to start to break it down, like every element of what consists of a good beat. I remember when I first wanted to start engineering, I'm like, I wanted to record, learn how to do these things, and I learned how to break down every element to understand what consists of recording, mixing, producing, all these things. So it's like the more you learn, the more you elevate. The more you elevate, the more you'll be. How we doing? How we doing, Joe? I ain't gonna be on for like about 10 minutes or whatever. Just give me some gems, but we definitely need to talk about it. So we definitely need to talk about it so we can ensure we can do that. But it's like just keep putting the puzzles together, man, because like so many people they just get sidetracked. They get overwhelmed when they have all these pieces and you can't find these pieces. Uh, so you can't find all these pieces or whatever. So you have to just start putting these pieces together and start working. What's good, Samuel? I see you. I see you. And we out. What's good? So yeah, just keep putting those pieces together, like just basically just keep working at it, or whatever, and that's how you gonna get better. So, and that's just for anything in life, and just keep studying, just keep working at it, and the more you do it, you see it. Actually, I'm teaching third grade math, so yeah, this is. Oh, we ain't studying. We got we positive energy on it, so we got them out of there, whatever. But yeah, I teach third grade math. This is my 7th year, man. I didn't taught math. I didn't taught reading. I didn't taught science. You in fourth? Okay, not cool. That's great. Fourth grade math. I didn't taught that. I didn't taught fifth grade reading, fifth grade, third grade reading. I didn't basically taught I'm in sixth. Cool. So we got a bunch of school teachers on here. I guess I got to start showcasing that more because I don't really showcase that as much. But like this, of course, this is my career, whatever. So, and when we talk about that, like there's something that I take away from education because education, like the fact I'm in the classroom and we're talking and we teaching these kids, students or whatever, it's like it trained me up to always keep learning, always keep improving, like how to build my listening skills, how to do so many of these different things. So that is something that I'm grateful for, and I take away from education because it's like when you're trying to teach them, you got to be on your p's and q's. You always got to be learning. You can't just be relaxed or whatever. Not a great teacher. So that's one thing I will say that I like to take away from education, that I'm always learning. I'm always trying to learn. But and this part is just keep putting the puzzle together. Like always learning, always trying to find something that you can bring and you can just add to it. Like just keep enhancing your skills or whatever. So that basically just like my takeaway from just doing my little daily devotion, like tapping into my reading and the things that I need to do is like keep putting the puzzle together because no one never start out with having to figure out. And like you learn as you go, you gonna fail, you gonna make mistakes or whatever, but you gonna get good from those mistakes. But Joe, where you from? Max, where you guys from? Where y'all from? How long have y'all been teaching? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. How long have you been teaching, if you don't mind me asking? What puzzle pieces are y'all currently working on? What are you trying to figure out in life or whatever, and you missing that puzzle piece to kind of like finish your puzzle or whatever? What's one puzzle piece that it just like is, no matter how much you turn it and try to put it together, it's not working? I'm kind of curious on that as well. It's like it's just so many puzzle pieces in life that I'm just like I'm working on, but it's like I'm always just sitting there and just like reevaluating as well. Like, okay, what can I do? How can I self reflect on this? How can I do this better? How can I attack this better? So that's really what putting the puzzle pieces together. Like when you looking at it, like, okay, this is shaped like this. Maybe it need to go here. Maybe it need to go there. Maybe I need to do this last. Maybe I need to do this first. So like this really like that's really how you should basically just be looking at it, just putting your pieces together. And then once you get it together, now you can go help someone else that's also just putting their puzzle pieces together. So that's just something that I would really encourage or whatever. And I would also even say that for like where I'm at right now in business, it's like putting these puzzle pieces together because certain things you don't recognize that you need until like later on as you keep building, then you're like, okay, wow, I need this, so let me go get this puzzle piece. If you can't do it, then you go find someone that can do it. So like they just like the wisdom and the knowledge that I'm really just getting from like just coaching and just from like just reading right here. Like I swear by this.